In 1997, Jenny and I made our first trip to Cradle Mountain. Then, and in subsequent years, Jenny said she would never hike the iconic Overland Track. With a trip planned to hike the Overland north to south with her walking girlfriends in March next year, Jen finally took pity on me and 28 years later has agreed to walk the Overland Track south to north with me, thus fulfilling a childhood dream. Good morning, and we're just heading off from Narcissus Hut on our way to Bert Nichols' hut, Windy Ridge. I think it's about 9 kilometres. Currently a little bit of rain and it's quite chilly, but it is a beautiful location just walking in amongst these gum trees. It's lovely. Got a few puddles around I have to avoid. Yeah, so we're looking forward to the rest of the Overland Track. Well, we're sort of been walking for an hour, picking our way through the puddles and little trickles of water and bigger streams running on the path. We just got to this next section, and as you can see, that's the path there. It's a decent sized river heading down it. Quite exciting. Bit wet. And we've made it to Bert Nichols' hut, Windy Ridge. Quite a slow walk in with all the water. But great to get here. Well, after a pretty wet day, the sun has come out. The snow is visible and all is good with the world. We were recording that.
Oh, really? Just looking my best for everyone.
Made it to the hut. Happy days.
Happy days.
Hey, good morning. Day 2 on the Overland Track. It's snowing. We've had quite a bit of snow overnight, a few centimetres. It's snowing again now. Lots of snow ahead on the trail, knee to thigh deep apparently. So hopefully we were able to make it through over the higher parts in a couple of days' time. We're heading to Kia Ora Hut. It's about 9.5 kilometres or so, and it is probably going to take us around 5 hours. It's very slow going and the path is quite treacherous. It just came through Duquesne Gap. Still plenty of snow on the trail. 5 or 6 centimetres deep here at points. Just having to be careful walking so we don't trip over. And just that Duquesne hut, which is an emergency hut these days. I think it's one of the oldest huts on the track. And I think we're only about a kilometre from Clair hut, which is our final destination of the day. Just approaching Clair hut after what can best be described as a magical day of hiking in the mountains. Snow and a bit of mud. Well, lovely day. Fantastic day.
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Hey, good morning, and welcome to day 3 of our overland hike. And I've woken to a frosty morning and beautiful blue skies. There's lots of snow on the mountains still. People we've spoken to have come the opposite way, so there's still a fair bit of snow at Pellion Gap and beyond, but definitely passable. So yeah, we're looking forward to that. There's been a good night's sleep, a nice breakfast, and into the day. And we can see the water has frozen over. So I think that's Mount Ossa. We're not heading over the top of that. Going through Pellion Gap to Pellion Hut. It's a beautiful day. Well, I think yesterday I described as magical. I think today could best be described as spectacular at Mount Ossa and Barn Bluff. The sun shining on them and plenty of snow. It's absolutely beautiful. So that's the cathedral we could see yesterday. And we go all around Mount Ossa back to Barn Bluff. That is indeed a truly spectacular 360-degree view. So we're just having a break at Pellion Gap, which is an absolutely beautiful spot. We're surrounded by mountains, Mount Ossa over to that side and Mount Pellion East over the opposite side, and not Barn Bluff as I keep calling it. Don't know why I was saying that. Jenny's going crazy.
Huge.
So we've just made it to Pellion Hut. And it's started to cool down a little bit, but another spectacular viewing point. Mountains in the distance. That looks lovely. So this is the view from New Pellion Hut. Tremendous. Rain clouds starting to appear. Hopefully we have another fine day tomorrow. Been beautiful today. One bat. Good morning and welcome to day 4 on the Overland Track. We're just headed off from New Pellion Hut on our way to Windermere Hut. You get 16.8 kilometres today. Little side trip off to Old Pelion Hut in just a few moments. We'll add a kilometre or so to that maybe, I'm not sure. Had a good night's sleep. It is raining a little bit today. Still quite pretty, and everything is going well.
Seen 2 wombats.
Oh, we've seen
Looking for more
two wombats. We are looking for more.
on the wombat hut.
Just that Old Pelion Hut. I think it was built in 1917. It's still going. In an emergency, that'd be great. So just through the section that was affected by fire and grassland, it's all been burnt out. Yeah, it's quite different from how you'd normally see it. Rain has set in a little bit now. We had a brief moment of just mistiness earlier, but it's definitely raining properly again now. Well, it's officially raining hard. Windy as well. Oh yeah, quite fun. And just at Windermere Hut, I'm thinking of pushing on to Waterfall Valley Hut. This is quite nice, this one. There's Lake Windermere just ahead. We're heading on to Waterfall Valley Hut. It's supposed to be a couple of hours further, and then skip an extra day, finish a day early. We'll see how that pans out. Well, the weather seems to have cleared up slightly. We've got a bit of a view back towards Lake Windermere and surrounds. A bit of a vantage point here. Lovely. So just approaching Waterfall Valley Hut. There's the old hut on the left, main hut on the right. Yes, end of another successful day. Happiness is a wombat having fun.
Wombat number 3. Nice to see you, Mr. Wombat.
And good morning. So, not raining today, day 5, which is going to be our final day on the Overland Track. I'm just at the old Waterfall Valley Hut, which is really rather nice. We could have stayed there if the other hut was full, but the other hut was not full. We had a very nice night with very nice people, so that's good. So we're just about to head off, and we'll head to Cradle Mountain and then to Ronnie's Creek, and our track will be over. Hopefully the weather stays away. There's definitely meant to be some snow on the trail up the top, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, feeling good, and it's been a very good trip. And so we're heading off again now, and we've ended up skipping a day, so today is our final day, and we've had a great time. Bit of work to do to get up the top of Cradle Mountain. Not summiting, of course, too much snow for that. Then it'll be all downhill to Ronnie Creek.
Yay.
Happy
Almost
days.
there. Almost there.
Terrific. Well, we're on the edge of Cradle Mountain, heading towards Kitchen Hut. The weather is not too bad. We've had a bit of rain, a few spits of misty stuff. The sun's trying to come out, and it's not too windy. Happy days. Oh, where's Jen? Oh, there she is. She's having a happy time too. Barn Bluff in the distance. The actual Barn Bluff this time. Just at the junction to the Cradle Mountain summit. Kitchen Hut just behind us.
Oh, we made it. Kitchen Hut. Lunch.
And we're just at Kitchen Hut for lunch, which is a great plan. The rest of the overland heading that way. Final stretch, heading to Marion's Lookout. Alright, Cradle Mountain. The sun's come out for us.
Yay, we're almost there.
Almost there. How would you rate the trip so far, dear?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10! Woo! A few hours to go.
Wombat.
Well, just on the final 100 metres of boardwalk at the end of Ronnie Creek, just saw a wombat. How good is Australia? Our overland track experience has been wet but thoroughly enjoyable. I'd highly recommend it to anyone that would like to do it. Is that right, Jenny?
Yes.
Yeah. And Jenny's even coming back to do it again in March. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. And I'll see you soon on a bike packing adventure. Bye for now. Press that button. All right. We're doing a selfie?
Yep.
Okay, hang on, I'll do another one. Now I'll do it a little bit.
Okay.
So this is the view from New Pelion Hut. Tremendous. What is going on with my hair? And sometimes you find yourself knee deep in the snow. You right, dear? Yeah, this will make the highlights reel. Oh, it's definitely making the highlights reel. Well done, dear. Carry on.